Welcome my friends, my viewers in this today's episode of English with GK, third episode. And as we have discussed about the color idiom blue yesterday, today we are gonna discuss about the same color idiom but it is green. Isn't it nice to discuss the green? Because green is the symbol of life. And everyone want to go green in order to save our planet. So let's discuss without further ado. Let's discuss some green idioms. So first and the foremost, it comes in my life that green thumb or the green fingers. Green fingers or green thumbs. I remembered in my childhood, my grandpa was very much fascinated about the gardening. Whatever he used to plant in the garden, that was much productive, be it okra and be it a gourd or pumpkin, no matter. So he has really a green thumb. Or my maternal uncle also had green finger. Means they are quite expert in producing the vegetables, flowers, vegetables and the crops. They are very much fascinated about the gardening. So in the British versions it is called the green fingers, in American version it is called the green thumb. So whichever you like, you can use to describe a person who is quite expert in planting of the crops or some vegetables which may be very much productive in the life. This is number one. Number two, can you imagine that green can be used as a derogatory term? Yes, we can use that green and in envy. Yes. Let us use it in a sentence, but before that, let me express the meaning of that. Green with envy means jealous. Yes. So let us use in the sentence. When Mrs. Sharma heard about that Mr. Singh has purchased a Mercedes Benz, she just converted with the green in envy. She became green in envy. So that means she became jealous about that. So this is number two. Number three, the grass is always greener in the other side. Grass is always greener in the other side. So, we human beings are never happy, never pleased. We always find something that whatever we get right now, we want something more. And that's why we always think that green is always greener, grass is always greener in the other sides. That means in the other side of the river, there might be some prosperity. But we are the hapless persons. We don't have any that wealth and the prosperity. It's the just mindset. We never become satisfied. So we are very much that kind of the fastidious kind of the things, fastidious kind of the persons. Another green is that green light. You must have come across the green light which is shown by the guard in the end of the train compartment. So showing green light means signaling the engine man, the driver, to start the train. So showing green light means permission to start the project, permission to go ahead, whatever the jobs are there. Showing green light means you are getting permission to continue that job. So this is clear. Number four, this green around the gill. Green around the gill means if you feel something bad, nauseated, about to vomit, it's described as the green around the gill. Yes, just like a fish which converted into green around the gills, it is about to be rotten. So that's why it is described as a person's green around the gills means something feeling sick. Next comes greenhorn. Greenhorn means new, naive persons. Pradeep was appointed just the last month in this factory. So he is quite a greenhorn. Until and unless he is trained properly, don't depute him in the night shift. So this is one thing to express something inexperienced person. In the similar way, as green as grass, it is the same expressions of the novice persons, of the trainee persons who has appointed recently. So Prakash is a very new person in this department. He is as green as the grass, to express the very new persons. Green-eyed monster next comes. So what do you mean by the green-eyed monster? Green-eyed monster is another way of expression of jealousy, which is a very bad attribute in our quality. So don't let your green-eyed monster to dominate your thinking. Okay, it is simply just advising the people, don't become envious to the others' performance, others' wealth. Next comes go green. Go greens means to adopt environmentally friendly principle and procedure so that you do not contribute in the polluting the environment. Next comes roll out green carpet. Roll out green carpet also means that you are all set to adopt the environment friendly technique and the procedure in your department. So this is some example of the idioms which is expressed by the color green. So if anything is in your mind, don't hesitate to tell, so that I can include in my next video of the idioms. So now go. If you really liked this video, please subscribe the channel so that I can become more and more enthusiastic to record such kind of educational video again and again to present you. Thank you.